41 number.
Tasmatvam indriyanyadau niyamya bharatarshava papanam prajahihenam jnana vijnana nasanam.
Tasmat, after having explained all the arguments, how they are destroying us and where they are now, their hideouts, everything, now starts practicing how to kill them. Tasmat, therefore, in the beginning, just control your senses. It is easy. This controlling senses is easier than controlling mind. That is there. If you observe fast, naturally you can control little your tongue, you can away from food always, but you cannot keep your mind away from the food. That is very difficult. You are observing, you are not eating anything, but your mind may revel always in the freeze, what is going on in free, what they keep, oh today sweet came, oh today I can't, tomorrow I will eat. So always your mind in the fridge and kitchen and free. So you cannot control the mind, but you can control your senses. Now stop eating. That is here. Therefore in our religion observing so many fast and this, that is. So start from the gross level and slowly then you can reach to subtle level. So in the beginning, and see, when your mind is not supporting to the senses, then senses cannot do anything. They go there, they just go, the eye will go to food, everything, but mind not supporting, so there you cannot eat. Mind says, no, today is fast, you can't eat. Oh, you are good things is preparing in the kitchen. Today is fast. Without support of the mind, the senses cannot do anything. So niyam mein first senses. Why? Because Bharatarshava, best among the clan of the Bharataha, this you are able to do everything. This is not impractical things is now is being told by the Lord. Everything is practical. We can do if we want to do. Papanam prajahiyenam. And just kill this sinful enemy number one. Why? Because it destroys jnana vijnanam, our knowledge and our wisdom. Both is now can be destroyed by this desire, especially the selfish desire for our own joy and pleasures. That is there. And really, you cannot have same degree of pleasure and joy from the same object for a long time. Can you? Not possible. See, I stay in that Kolkata, and the Rasagulla is famous from Kolkata. I don't know you know or not. So one day I went to Spain. That's very famous of K.C. Das Rasgulla. So very famous international shop. They export all these things. So I went there. I was very fond of to eat, and then I eat 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4, no, there is no taste. If I would take 5th one, then all 4 will come out. Because law of diminishing. If you know economy, then you can know. Slowly, the utility now it is just decrease. As after a certain point, the graph comes in the minus. Then if you eat more and more, then it will be disease. At a certain level, it raises to too much joy, too much thing. After that, slowly decreasing. Because the law is applicable to everything. Law of diminishing. The utility is diminishing. So the things are having utility, but remember, they are not reality. Only the scripture saying they have utility, everything. There is no doubt about it. But they are not real. Reality is not there. They are constant influx of change. And you are changeless. You are formless. You are this ocean of bliss and happiness. That is there. So now, Gyan means knowledge. Vigyan means wisdom. Knowledge with experience is called Vigyan. Now, theoretical knowledge, everybody is listening. Now you have to go and do meditation and start serving to the society with the detached attitudes. Now this practical is called Vigyan. Then only we can enjoy, no? In the physics, now first the professor explains all the principles and doctrines of the science, the physics. And then he just takes all the students in the lab and do practical. Whatever you heard as a theory, whether it is correct or not, it will be proved through the experiment only. In the same way, we heard that desire is harmful, this thing, that you have to just perform the karma yoga, not the karma, and then you purify your vasana mind. Everything we heard, but practically, if we don't do anything, then nothing will happen. Only prescriptions are there, and medicine is written, but not taking any medicine, you will not get cured disease. Then don't blame doctor. Oh doctor, I am not just getting cured. Hey, what do you? Prescription is there. Every day I see the prescription. This medicine. So prescription will not just cure any patient. You have to go and if the medicine is not just will be made by the sky flowers, then is the problem. Because such a medicine not available, then this doctor is fool because he is befooling you. Because the medicine in the sky and you are on the earth. So there must be practical aspect, how to go about and how to reach to the state of meditation and slowly. So Gyan and Vigyan, these two. But there is a chapter also called Gyan Vigyan Yoga. Which chapter? 15? No. 7. So that is Gyan means theoretical knowledge. Vigyan means that knowledge with experience, and it is called wisdom. So nowadays these people are supplying you informations. These Gita also supplying informations. That information should not remain as information, because the information is helpful only for these visitors. The information bureau give information and useful for the visitors, not the information bureau. So the information must convert into knowledge. Then you have to reflect whatever information you have got it, upon which you have to reflect and makes that it is your own knowledge. And then that knowledge should put up into practice, live up that idea, then it becomes your wisdom. And then only we are called wise. So grow with every experience wise. If you don't grow wise with every experience, then automatically you grow otherwise. This is the law. This is the law. So every experience, when we have seen, because the outer objective world cannot give the permanent happiness, still we are going just to test that, and we fail. Again we are going. That means we are not learning from our experience, and we are just sitting. Therefore, we are growing ourselves as otherwise. process is there. Suppose in childhood, I got burned from the fire. So I learned that fire, if I put my finger in fire, I will get burned. So that experience I got it. Then after that I never put deliberately my finger into fire because I learned and I grown wise. But in our case, again we are going, oh, something is there. Or not in India, must be joy in America. So go to America. Oh no, not in this way. No, joy is there. Maybe there, always maybe there. And everywhere we go and we get there's problems and suffering and distress and misery and come back. And then we try to other. Always our life, trial, error. By that time, Ram sir. Then again, up same process. So now, what is the process? The meditations, how go about and reach out to the self.